Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy Fxtch here, back with a brand new YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some updated landing spots for Chapter 2, Season 3. So I'll be showing you guys the best landing spots, which will allow you to make it off spawn with the best loot, everything you need to win a game. You know, if you guys do go ahead to enjoy this video, make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe to the channel for me. We are on the road to 50,000 subscribers. Before we do get into the video, I do want to mention I'm currently hosting a keyboard giveaway for an Ampro 2 keyboard over on my Twitter. I'm going to leave them links down below so you guys can go and enter that within the description. But with that being said, let's hop straight into the video. So I'm actually over in a game right now. As you can all see, we're just going to kick things straight off with this drop spot right here called the Pontoon. The Pontoon is basically a special boat on the map, which, believe it or not, does not actually stay in one place on the map. The boat actually changes location every single game. As you can see, I find over here in this game, and it wasn't very hard to spot whatsoever. But do take in mind, if you are going to go ahead and land here, you'll need to be prepared for wherever this is, and maybe how different the rotation could potentially be after coming here. This game, I was lucky enough for it to be uncontested. Yeah, maybe this was as I recorded this footage in public games rather than arena, where I do feel it may be fairly congested. So word of warning for anyone who does go ahead to land here, be prepared to have to 50-50 someone off spawn for the drop. But landing here, you'll find yourself a legendary chest. This is like the first thing you'll find, and a ton of slurp barrels around that. Not only do I get myself a guaranteed good weapon from what is basically the first chest, like right here, I do manage to grab myself a purple scar. Right here, I'm coming across my second chest, just a normal chest this time. There are actually 3 chests on this Pontoon, and that's excluding the legendary one we just found. So 4 total chests, as well as this henchman chest you'll find as I move further down the boat here. And there is also a supply crate too. This means just landing at this spot gets you not only insane loot, 100 guaranteed shield, yet also backup shield and a launch pad as well, which can be put into use later into the game for rotation. Overall, this drop is just beyond OP. It'll have you set for the entirety of the game. As you can see right here, my loot is super good. The only downside I found here is that, of course, it won't be easy to secure the drop and fight here if you are contested. And also, the Pontoon always spawns randomly towards the far edge of the map. You will never really find yourself close to the zone, meaning a lot of boring rotation and swimming will be needed to get into the safe zone. Moving on, the next landing spot I can recommend you guys actually give a shot is the Authority. I know this may be a shock to some of you guys, or maybe you are thinking, how on earth would this ever work out of how many people actually land there? But believe it or not, there's actually a very efficient loot path you can make right here, as I am about to show you, which almost guarantee you enter your first fight here with the correct health and ideal loot. Where you'll need to land is right here on this ledge I've tried to mark. Sorry for how slow I'm actually gliding in here, probably something I should mention, but to land perfectly here, you will actually need to have a fairly high drop. I happened to find a portable weapon bench right here. This was only as I was in pubs. In arena, you'll tend to find yourself a weapon here. Once landing on this ledge, hopefully getting something, you'll quickly make your way down these stairs onto the left into this door right here. Break into the vent. Before breaking into the vent here, you'll actually need to make sure you do have a weapon, because as you can see, this is because you do have to kill this henchman right here guarding the vault door. Doing this is what makes this specific loot path here just so good. You guarantee yourself a purple P90, as well as then being able to break the chest you'll hear above you for hopefully some shield or maybe even a shotgun. After looting down here, to finish this path, you want to make your way back through the vent you entered in. Check this door on the way back out as well to ensure no one runs behind me, as I actually do have to build here, because coming into the second vent there is a chest, and otherwise my back would be exposed to anyone basically walking in that door, and they will be able to kill me. But once opening this chest, I actually did manage to find myself a shotgun, being very good. But it's kind of straightforward now. You hopefully just have all this low power, the Authority, to yourself. You can place a few cones around here and basically reveal ammo crates and additional chests here. But again, a super live landing spot on the whole, and I do suggest you give this a try yourself. And for the last and final landing spot I have for you guys in today's video, this is over near the now submerged Dirty Docks, and this is what I call the Dirty Docks Zipline. But I guess what it is, it's kind of like a metal pylon, I think. But this is a super underrated, and I would say almost forgotten about drop spot you could maybe consider landing at. It is super easy to land here consistently, and 95% of the time, this will just not be contested whatsoever. Landing here will in fact guarantee yourself 3 chests in a matter of seconds, as well as some floor loot which will spawn on the metal top right here. As you can see, you cannot farm or break anything on the top really for materials, besides maybe the chests themselves, meaning the only builds you'll get are from the chest loot and maybe even 50 total wood if you do decide to farm the chests. Right here, I'm actually debating where to rotate after this, as there are actually a variety of loot paths you can take from here, and I guess you can make that up for yourself when trying this spot. Like maybe you can rotate to retail and fight if you wish to get just stuck straight in, or instead what I did here is hit the zip line over to the next metal pylon here, pick up whatever floor loot actually spawned over here, and then hit the zip line once again one last time and jump below onto this like little grass island thing down below. Quite a bit of brick and wood from all these trees, and then just slowly rotate to zone. As you do know, this is on the edge of map and heading to zone will need to be done. As you can see, skipping a little bit forward, I do take a stop and loot this building right here. Find myself a few chests as no one really tends to land here. All is well. I made my way off spawn super easily and got some fairly good loot for how low-key this spot is. What's not to enjoy about this drop? A very good way you can win a game if maybe you have issues with even making it to that mid or end game. This is the drop I can highly recommend. But that is all I have for you in today's video. There isn't really much more to it. I have covered 3 amazing drop spots and I have went fairly into detail, I would say, on all of them. It's more of a thing you want to just go out your way and try yourself. This video was just me informing you on these drops and just generally how good they are. If you did get to the end of the video, I'm surely doing my job right, so make sure you do drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Really does mean a lot. Drop a comment down below, give me some constructive criticism. It's also good for me as a content creator, so then I can improve myself, or maybe just leave a positive comment, you know, that always does. But with that all out of the way, I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Thank you all for watching the video. It's been your boy Fxtch, and yeah, peace.